Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave. We're in black today because it is in the weekend sale. Just came out today, so it'll be up for the weekend. Very good ship, okay? Also in the shop, more crates they brought out. Old crates. Who would have thought? That being said, we're in black. Now, I actually grabbed the wrong black. It's Black B, but they're the same ship, guys. This is the first match. I just hopped on, literally got into it, first game, no divisions, and when that happens, there's enemy team almost stands no chance. This ship is really, really powerful, guys. I don't normally say something is really good in the shop, but it's hard to argue with Black Bee. Alright, it is. It's just good. The hardest thing with it, and you're gonna see me mess up with it, is aiming your shells, because they're American 5-inch lobby shells. And you're gonna see me kind of mess up here in the beginning. We're gonna throw torps out at the corner of the island because every person comes around that corner of the island, and does that. Now you're gonna see Ostergotland get spotted. I take a shot. I don't panic. I don't radar. I don't smoke, right? Don't panic when you're in destroyers. Just because you're spotted doesn't mean the end of the world, okay? Ostergotland, he decides to start fighting, to his credit. And then you can see we do actually get some teammates help, so kudos to our team. But it didn't matter. It was a 3-bar Ostergotland. He's not going to have much shot in this, right? He's just not. Like, Ostergotland's not a bad ship, but it's not black. Alright. Also, there in this match, I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's no divisions against me, right? And like I said, when that happens, we just check to make sure we're not getting fired at by the battleship. Clearly, I'm getting spotted from the destroyer at the B cap, so I know where my next target is. And now we have a friendly destroyer over here, but I have a permafire going on Ostergotland. And so we take out now Carnot gets a kill on him, but we did most of his damage, obviously. And we're going to do most of the damage on Mogami. Even though these torps are slow, they hit like trucks. And sure enough, he was sitting there. We're going to go ahead, switch over to AP, and actually try to finish him off here. And this whole time, we're getting the cap because Mogami is deciding to shoot at, I think, a battleship instead of me. I don't know why. And actually, in this entire match, I know there's a Hayate with a Gunzo commander. And listen, you can build ships all the way you want, but I'm not a fan of that Gunzo commander. I think it's hilarious that people use it. And 95% of the people that use it end up being not great players. They just don't. So, with that being said, our buddy here is in Lightning. And actually, we're going to go ahead and follow him to the next cap. And now that I got a partner, we only lost a quarter of our health taking out that destroyer. And he did come over here, which he should have just went to the B cap and won his battle, but it is what it is. He came over. He didn't get over in time really to help a whole lot with the destroyer, but I think he was hoping for a 2v1. Lee Adventurer, get spotted. You can see I'm not doing my best leading these shells. I guess I'm not doing that bad, but you can see I don't play black often because it's so powerful. I have like a 93% win rate in it. And for a person that doesn't play in a division, obviously he's not going to stay at 93, but he's going to stay probably at 80. This ship is just entirely powerful, right? So we're going to go ahead, take out a serious chunk of his health as well. Run into our island as a Daily Dumb Dave moment, and then we're going to go grab our second cap of the match. Second destroyer, we help kill, and second cap, and then a cruiser. Now, Lightning makes a mistake here, pushes into Cleveland, and he is going to get absolutely mauled by Cleveland. This was the one thing that I had to worry about is Cleveland is solid, right? He's going to depth strike our Lightning, So he's clearly not a bad player. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. Tell people, hey, we got to get that Cleveland out of here. We have a close match, but we have the cap control. So I'm just going to sit here, spot the Cleveland, and protect the cap. I was actually going to try to go after the Cleveland, but I know Hayate is full health. We see him on the map. And we see that he came into the cap. So he has set his own problem. Alright, it's Hayate. This is an amazing ship. It's a tier 8. You run Gunzo. I'm not located, so I know he's not either a good player or he's not aggressive. We actually switch over to AP because I get pretty cocky here. Because AP on the ship, when you get a broadside on a destroyer, can be really good, but you can see we're just getting overpins because he's not angled enough, right? So we're just going to go ahead and switch back to HE and murder him. Obviously, because he's Gunzo, clearly torpedoes are coming at us. It's not even a question, right? Oh, there's the torpedoes. Oh, no. Guys, don't put Gunzo on Hayate. This is such a waste. Listen, you can do what you want, I guess. But being a Hayate is my favorite ship in the game. Don't waste Gunzo, or don't put Gunzo on it and waste that ship. If you're gonna put a commander on it, put Sella on it. If you're gonna put a Torp commander on it, because at least you get the detection bonus, you can still get the location, and your Torps are fast. With the Torp detectability, it's still really good. So Space Fishy's also good, but I like the Torp detectability and the Destroyer detectability you gain with Sella. So it just is what it is. It's just a matter of opinions. Honestly, Yukikaze or Harita is the best commander for Harita because it's a really good gunboat. But if you're gonna go a little bit more on the Torp side, because Hayate has really good Torps as well, that's how you do it. Gunzo's, in my opinion, not a great commander. I know people disagree with that, but you need to be able to load. If you're going to build into Torps, you still need to know where your enemies are. But a quick, easy 3k base right out of the game today. Not the world's most of damage, but we helped take out 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and we actually hit a battleship with a Torp. That was a landmine we put out 5 hours ago. So, that being said, great ship, guys. Like, this is one of them weekend deals that is completely worth it, in my opinion, if you're a person that spends in the game at all. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, folks.